All right, so do you have a 300 series and feel like you need a little bit more give? Well, here at BSC, we've got the package just for you to sort you out, and we're gonna see massive gains in this video. In this video, you're going to see us install an Airbox, so we've time-lapsed over that. Airbox and Intercooler. So we've massively increased the intercooler capacity in this thing because these suffer from heat soak, and that means only one thing. Now we can turn up the boost, give a dyno tune, and really see what these 300s are all about. All right, so if you've ever imagined a hamburger with a lot, this is it. So we're upgrading this 300 series with a brand new Just Autos cooler. This increases the capacity from around 2.5 litres to over 7. So heat soaking's no longer an issue. We can turn that boost up, make all the horsepower.
So you don't need to make any modifications to add that intercooler?
Very minimal. So like I've got to drill 2 holes here and here. On the bottom, I've got to drill 3 holes on the bottom and add one of the supply brackets. It's almost minimal, minimal. Yeah. The space is already there for it, so I don't know if Toyota were one day gonna make a massive intercooler for the 300 series or not, but it fits perfectly. So Just Autos have designed the kit to fit. All right, so there's no point putting in all this work if it can't get any fresh air. So this factory Airbox, snack. You know what is good? A brand new Just Autos Airbox package. So we'll put this one in, it's gonna get heaps of fresh air. Oh, so much nicer. All right, so we've just finished the dyno package on the 300 series and we saw massive gains. So over 250 kilowatts at all 4 tires. So that's a big deal. If you were to take the front drive shaft out of this thing, it's probably 400 kilowatts, which is dumb. Almost 800 Newton meters of torque. So no matter what, you're not gonna need a bigger boat for this one because you'll tow the Queen Mary with this thing. I think we should go for a drive. All right, so as you can see, this thing just cruises along like a regular car. It's actually no different. So with our multi-mapping, so with the 5 different maps, I can actually change this on the fly. So if I want to move from a tow tune to a high idle to a lumpy idle, I can actually do it on the road while we're driving. So that just gives you the flexibility of the Just Autos package. No matter what the conditions, no matter what life throws at you, we have the solutions here at BSC. Right, so with our multi-map mode, what we can do is just by using the cruise, we can actually change, it'll show you on the rev counter what mode we're actually in. So now we're in mode 2, now we want mode 3, or mode 4, or mode 5. So no matter what, we can actually just select the mode we want on the fly at any time. So, you know, maybe some punk in a Commodore wants to race you, you're probably gonna win. Just chuck it in mode 4, all right, see you later. back to mode 3, we're back to towing. How easy is that? So you can have your cake and eat it too with the new Just Autos 300 series package, available at BSC today.
Oh my God, that actually goes!
Yeah, for a heavy car, they're actually really fast now. Silly.
What do they come stock again?
170 stock.
And
So
what is it now?
250.
Oh.
So we gain nearly 100 kilowatts just by the tune, airbox and intercooler upgrade. The intercooler upgrade, people might say, oh, it's not absolutely necessary, but they won't be able to do 2 dyno pulls or even trailer pulls back to back. Like it just won't, it won't replicate the results. It'll start to get too hot, pull timing, pull fuel, it won't be happy. So now we can do this comfortably all day long, towing 3.5 tons, and this thing will be fine.
I'm having to brace myself.
It's fun, isn't it? Like,
Oh my
it's
God.
it's a big car.
You'll
That's a
be
big-
able to see the camera go like this.
Like this is like a 4-ton car. To do that, and then you can just flick it back to mode number 2, and it's just dead stock. That's the best. We've actually found, just with our small batch testing, that in the high power mode, you actually don't use anywhere near as much throttle because you don't need to. So it actually makes a lot more power. And we've actually found it's better on fuel than stock. So even in high power mode, as long as you're not driving like you can block, it actually is better on fuel than it would be stock anyway. That's ridiculous. All right, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, drop them down below. We'll do the best to answer them we can, or give us a ring on this number right here. Thank you very much for watching. Follow us on all socials, so Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We've got them all, and we're posting cool stuff like this all the time. So make sure you keep up to date. We'll see you on the next video.